Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we are back today with some Nightwish.
Oh, yes.
And we recently reacted to a song that included their original vocalist. Mm-hmm. And her vocals were really interesting. Mm-hmm. I described them, in fact, in that video as hauntingly beautiful. Mm-hmm. She just has this vocal tone that's very unique.
Yes.
And we enjoyed it enough that we wanted to hear another, and this one was suggested. It's called Wishmaster Live. And speaking of wishes and night, a lot of people, the only thing they wish for at night is a good night's sleep. Mm-hmm. And our channel sponsor for today's video is Manta Sleep. Mm-hmm. And Manta sent us a couple of really cool sleep masks. And Mrs. Coach is actually an expert on sleep masks because she's bought quite a few over the years. And she has never really been happy with a sleep mask until this one.
This one right here. If you're talking about comfort, this one says it all. It is just, it's like sleeping on a cloud because it's so fluffy and breathable. And I just love, because I've got a really small head.
Because Coach has a big head.
Yeah, Coach has a big head. Mrs. Coach, you don't. It adjusts to fit, which is great because of my ears and everything. But this one right here is just so comfortable. And what is my favorite wish is to be able to sleep with no light at all. This blocks out 100% of the light. And to go to bed with this mask on and listen to Nightwish every night is just wonderful. It's heaven, heaven, heaven.
Well, and sleeping beside Coach, but that's another topic entirely. If you go to the website that I'll link up here and make sure that you enter the code CCTV, you'll get a special discount for Coach Cast TV viewers. And I promise you'll not be disappointed with this product. It is really well made.
Yes.
And I'm actually surprised at the difference in quality between this one and some of the ones that you had purchased from Amazon. So in any case, just do that and make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. We will come right back with Wishmaster. All right, Wishmaster. Marco. Man, I tell you what, her voice is something else.
It is. This one is way different than the other one we listened to. I like this.
Yeah.
The opera sound that she does, that Nightwish does as a group, is absolutely perfectly done.
Yeah. It's an interesting combination of vocal quality. Speaking of her like operatic
Yep.
tone and the metal rock sound in the background with the guitars and everything going on, it's just really an interesting production. And I know that in the comment section you guys say there are some other groups that we eventually want to get to, like Epica and some others, but this to me is just it's different than anything I've personally ever heard.
What gravitated me to Nightwish is how they can combine the two sounds and really make it work.
Yep.
And it grabs you, well, in my opinion, because it's only my opinion, but it grabs you and keeps you kind of guessing what's next.
Yeah.
And I will say, you are right. Her voice, even in the operatic tone, it's very haunting, but it's a good haunting.
Yeah, for sure. And you should know I was right, because Coach is always right.
Really? Do we really want to go there?
Yes. Good stuff.
It is. This group is just, they've really taken a hold with me. And this is very unusual for me. And I will say, and I'm going to say it and be proud of it, I listen to them every chance I get. The songs that we have, I have them on a playlist and I just recycle them. So every time we sit down to do a video with them, I'm like, okay, what's next so I can add it to my playlist?
Yeah, and I can vouch for that because I have to hear it a lot. And
I don't really care.
It is true that she plays Nightwish only the songs we've reacted to over and over. So I have to always add more every time we record so that we make this playlist bigger. So Nightwish Army should be happy because we are going to be continuing to add to the playlists when we record. Anyway, let's finish this one up. Bravo. Bravo. That was well done.
They are very unique group.
Yep. One thing is consistent between all three lead singers, and that is that the music that backs them is phenomenal.
Yes.
The musicians of this group are excellent at what they do, and it's mixed well with just the right amount of each instrument to not overpower the others, and maybe at times leave you wanting just a little bit more, and that's a good thing. You don't ever come away, at least I haven't, come away from a Nightwish song saying, oh, there was too much of this or too much of that. It's just, it's mixed well. It's really well written.
They just go very well together.
Yeah.
And the core, the absolute core of Nightwish really meshes with the singers that they have had in the group, each with their different dynamic. And whether you like Annette, Tarja, or Floor, I will say that they cohesively do a really good job.
Yes.
Really good job.
I agree. We can understand because from the little that we've seen, it does appear that all three singers are very different, and we can understand if you have a favorite for sure. But we always try to find the good in what we watch, and we're not trying to compare so much as we are just admiring their differences.
Talent is talent. It
Yes.
doesn't matter who it comes from.
That's right.
Just because it doesn't resonate doesn't mean that it's not good, because it can hone in on one person but not quite the other.
Yeah. And what I was going to say was that, we always try on this channel to give respect to all of the artists, whether we really like their music or whether what we do resonates. We'll be honest and say whether we do or not. And I have to tell you, I like this singer. I'm not saying that I like her quite as much as I like Floor, and that's a personal opinion. But I will say I really like the sound that she brings.
She's got a very hauntingly beautiful sound, like you said.
Yeah, we should trademark that, but somebody else probably already has.
Beautiful.
In any case, we appreciate you guys helping guide us through this journey. We've had some really good suggestions so far, and we'll continue to grow Mrs. Coach's playlist.
Oh, yes.
In the meantime, please throw a thumbs up on this video and make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys again soon on CoachCast TV.